Sony HX80. This is everything that comes with the camera. It's the wrist strap, the charging block, the charging cable, micro USB, and the battery. There you go. This is the menu. Comes with a bunch of different modes, and the buttons are all right here. Has a dedicated movie mode button, so you don't have to be in any specific mode to record a video, which is awesome. It has a flip up screen, which is great. Only 180-degree articulating screen. It's great for selfies and for vlogging. It does have a timer, so it has some kind of sensor, so when the screen's flipped up, it'll automatically count 3 seconds when you press the shutter button. So let me put everything in and I'll show you real quick. The little slot down here, there's a little thing. You just push it over and it pops up. The battery goes in, can only go in one way. The blue thing holds it down. The SD card goes in, can only go in one way. Goes in, push it down, you're good to go. Shut it, and then push the thing back over and you're good, and it's in. Then power it up. This has a flash, a pop-up flash, which is super cool. The flash is also articulating, so it can move around a little bit. It's not like, it doesn't move a lot, but it moves a little bit. And then it has this little button over here. You push it down and the viewfinder pops out. And the viewfinder is really, really handy, but you have to, there's a little thing over here, you have to pull it out and then you can see on it. So when you put your face up to it, the screen goes blank, saves some battery life, but when you take it away, the screen comes back on. Let me show you the selfie thing. So if you can see me right there in the screen. Push the flash down. If I hit the shutter, 1, 2, 3, boom, takes a selfie, which is cool. One thing that you have to, I turned this off out of the box, but when you push the viewfinder back down, it will automatically cut the camera off, which I didn't like, so I just changed it. It's a 30 times optical zoom, which is super, super awesome. The battery life is so good that, you know, you can charge it. If you're using it on a regular basis, you could charge this thing every other day. It's not good in low light at all. It has 3.5 to 6.4 aperture, which is not good. It has 18.2 megapixels. The autofocus is insanely good. Like, it picks up your face in an instant. I mean, it's so fast. I did a little bit of vlogging on this camera. Nothing crazy, just walked around a little bit to show you what the footage looks like. And I talked about the camera the entire vlog, basically. Let's get into that. If I turn it this way, it loses my face completely because of the backlit. But if I turn it this way, it's good, and the focus is good. If this camera didn't have a flip-up screen, I might vlog this whole thing like this, and then you're having trouble seeing my face, and I would have no clue. Like, now it doesn't, well, sometimes it gets okay, but instead I can see that this is way better, so I'll do this instead. This can shoot 60 frames per second, 1080p. It's an awesome camera. It's just a good camera. This whole video is shot with the Sony HX80. You'll be able to see like everything I did, what was good, what wasn't good, you know, all that stuff. It's not like a technical review per se, because I'm not really tech savvy when it comes to cameras. Like, I know a little bit, so I can't do a technical review, but what I can do is a hands-on review and show you what a vlog looks like in this camera, and then tell you how easy it was to do the vlog with this camera. And so far it's been super easy. Right now I'm driving to a job and kind of just vlogging on the way a little bit here and there, and then I'll do a little bit on the way back too. Just got to the job in Northeast Philly. That was a great session with Chance. He did really well. We had a really good session. Here's a few pictures of Chance from the session taken with this camera. Let me show you what it looks like outside and what it sounds like with a little bit of wind. There's Casey over there. Can you see him? Yeah. There. It's looking pretty good right now still. I know there's a plane, so it's probably drowning out the sound. There's always planes around here. It's always drowning out the sound. So we'll see how it looks. Look at that guy. Accident. So it's kind of weird, like getting used to the screen, trying to see things behind you. I'm going to my mom's for dinner. My son's with my sister. Whipped cream. Vinegar, asparagus, and that's it. I had to grab a couple things of green juice too. We're here. See how this thing does outside to inside. Good. Now, inside to outside. Good again. In the sun. Looks good from what I can see. I mean, I can't tell for sure, but it looks pretty good. It's pretty good. We just ate dinner and I got a haircut. Camera's still holding up good and it's nighttime. Everything so far has been top notch with it. So it's about 7 o'clock and leaving my mom's now to go home. Definitely nighttime now, so we'll see how this camera performs. And you know, I got the light on in the car, but it's pretty low light. I mean, it's low light for sure. There's Landon. Behind. Behind.
easy sleep.